Hello everyone, this is Ants International, and today I'll be showing you guys my newly caught trapjaw queen ant. Now, for those of you guys who don't know the scientific name, these are called Odontomachus species, and they are semi-claustral, which makes them a bit unique because instead of going out, instead of fasting, these queen ants actually in their developing stages need to hunt so that they can feed their eggs. Now, these queens get their names from their huge mandibles, and you can just see them right there. They are absolutely huge, and I really just love these queens because they're quite large and quite cool to look at. So when I got this ant, I was really worried about diets. But I found out that a cut-up mealworm was very accepted, and it wasn't long until this trapjaw queen laid its first couple of eggs, and I was so happy to know that it was a fertilized queen and it's on its way to having its first workers. So one thing that I find about this trapjaw queen is that it requires a lot of maintenance. Since I feed this colony a lot more food than I usually feed colonies, it usually gets very moldy around their setup, so I end up having to change their test tube setups every once in a while. So to do this, I use this Ants Canada test tube portal. I'll leave a link in the description of where to get them. I really recommend that you guys get them. They're super useful for me and make just ant keeping so much easier. So all I had to do was just remove the cotton, keeping the queen ant from escaping, cover it up, attach the new test tube, and expose the old test tube to light so that the trapjaw queen would get bothered by the heat and the light. So usually queen ants in the wild would tend to move like this, and they really do not like heat. And this works for almost every species. So you can see right now that she's just caring for a brood. And guys, remember, this process can take a very long time, and all you have to do is be patient. And well, there we go. So she's looking for a new nest. You can see that she's probably been bothered by the light, and it's not very long until she finds the covered test tube. So guys, this process can take a couple days, or maybe just a couple minutes, or maybe even instantly, or maybe a couple of weeks. You guys just have to be patient, because if you do try to pull out the cotton, the queen could die. And I used to do this a lot, and this was one of my big mistakes because I was very impatient. But now I've learned to be a lot more patient, and you can just see that the trapjaw queen's getting all of her brood and moving it back into the new nest. So once she's settled in, make sure that she has all of her brood, and if she's left some brood, I like to just scrape it back into the test tube. So now I'm just going to cover it up and let her sleep. So now let's talk about those jaws. I mean, those things are huge. Now these huge jaws are triggered by little sensory hairs that are at the very tips of the trapjaw's jaws, and you can see them right here in this nice picture. And they close at incredible speeds. And now, how fast do they close? These jaws have been recorded to close up to 230 kilometers an hour. That's like 300 times more than the body weight of this ant. That is crazy. I really hate to be the poor insect being chomped up by these massive jaws. Alright, so now I think it's time we put these jaws to the test. So now I'm going to be testing this trapjaw queen through a series of tests, and I'd first like to show you guys how powerful they are, and just listen to this. Man, do you guys hear that? I mean, I could hear it very clearly, and I could even feel a little vibration coming up to my hand. So now let's see what happens when we give this trapjaw queen ant a leaf, and we'll see what damage it does. Alright, let's check out what happens, guys. Alright, so let's take a look at the damage here. So you can see the little jaw marks at the top of the leaf, and it created a little hole at the very top. So now I'm going to try something that I've never seen on video before, and I'm going to feed this trapjaw queen live prey in its developing stages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a mealworm into this Ants Canada test tube portal, which once again I really advise that you guys get, and we'll see what happens. Oh my god, did you see that? The mealworm just like jumped. Oh my god. By the way, guys, I had all my friends watching this, and it was seriously awesome to watch. These two insects were having such a titanic battle. You guys, even in the literal world, you can have these huge battles, which are seriously awesome to watch. And I was just so honored to watch this battle. And you can just see that the Trapjaw Queen had its jaw stuck into the shell of the arthropod. And this battle, guys, went on for like almost half an hour, and it was just so awesome to watch as these two insects battled it out. I was really worried. I didn't know if the Trapjaw Queen might die or if the Trapjaw Queen might get a nice meal. I mean, honestly, I was really didn't know what to think, but I hypothesized that the mealworm would eventually get tired and the Trapjaw Queen would finish the job. And just like my hypothesis said, the mealworm got very tired and just could not fight anymore. And the Trapjaw Queen was victorious. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to post. I'm still in school and I'm having lots of tests and homework. And I put a lot of effort into these videos, guys. I'd just like to say I really love this new Trapjaw Queen ant that I caught here. And my next video will be on this new black crazy ant colony that I caught, which I'm super happy to look forward to. And this is one of my favorite species of ants, so I can't wait to show you guys them. And once again, if you guys have any questions, please comment below. And if you have any questions about the Trapjaw Queens or want to share your guys' videos of ants, I'd be honored to see the kinds of cool colonies that I'm sure that you guys are raising. And thank you guys so much for all the support. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Echo Gamer. He makes some seriously cool Clash Royale content. I love that game. I play it all the time, and other videos, so I'd recommend you guys go over to his channel now. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.